Mother Earth obeisance to you. The oceans are your garments, and you are decorated with mountain peaks. Please forgive me for touching you with my feet. Samudravasane, Samudravasane,
Samudravasane, Samudravasane, Devi Avatar Stanamandale, Samudravasane,
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 Devi Avatar Stanamandale, Samudravasane, Devi Avatar Stanamandale, Samudravasane, Devi Avatar Stanamandale, Samudravasane, 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 Devi Avatar Stanamandale, Samudravasane, Devi Avatar Stanamandale,
Jai Shri Mataji, everyone. A very good morning to all of you. Welcome to the morning meditation. Let's bow down and ask for permission from Shri Adi Shakti to collectively meditate, raise our Kundalini, and put ourselves in Bandhan. We'll follow the audio and take Ganesh Mantra and Shri Bhumi Devi Mantra.
Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namah Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Adi Bhumi Devi Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namah Upon you, beloved Mother Earth, we stand at this crossroads of man's destiny. Only through your kind love for your children are we here now. You have graciously sustained us thus far. You have given us food, water, clothing, and shelter. O beloved Mother Earth, with our heads bowed, we thank you. And with our heads bowed, we come humbly to you, asking further sustenance and strength for the many long days ahead. O beloved Mother Earth, now that we have grown a little and stand firmer each day, we pray to you to help clear the way as we begin to march forward. We long for the cleansing of all lands, so that upon you, beloved Mother Earth, the righteous may return to their divine home. We hope to be many. O beloved Mother Earth, give us patience as we search for our brothers and sisters. Give us detachment from all distractions. Give us perseverance in our task. O beloved Mother Earth, most of all, help us, as your seas cleanse the shores, to clean our hearts, so that we may desire only that which is right. O beloved Mother Earth, support us, so that we may soon stand upon you in great numbers, and invoke with one mighty voice the dance of Lord Shiva. These things we most humbly pray. Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namah.
We pray with our heart. Shri Mataji, please bless us with the motherly qualities of Mother Earth. Make us patient, generous, forgiving, detached, and ground us to reality. Please bless us with the complete surrender, dedication, and absolute wisdom of Sri Ganesha. Please bless us with complete fearlessness of Sri Ganesha. We'll raise our Mother Kundalini along the central channel 3 times. Give a gentle massage to our Sahasrara. Mataji, please expand the Sushumna Nadi of our collectivity. Please let the divine power of your love flow within us. Maintain attention on Sahasrara. Both hands open on lap.
So those who deal with the Mother Earth, like farmers, have tremendous common sense. Now in Holland, I used to think people will have lot of common sense because they are farmers, you see. When I had come in 65, they were better off, much better people, not so nonsensical. They were well-dressed, nice, sensible, solid people. Of course, I met quite elderly people also, I should say. But I was surprised that in the market you could not get a transistor made in Holland, could not get anything made in Holland. So I said, how is it? You don't make anything machine? He said, why should we? For our 25 bulbs of tulips in those days, we get one transistor from Japan. So why should we make a transistor? Common sense. We sent from here 25 bulbs, and they had fields and fields of all kinds of tulips all over, when I came here. So they said for 25 bulbs we get one transistor. So why should we? We export our bulbs to them and get their transistors. Why should we make transistors? Then they said we export our cheese to a particular country, or eggs to Italy, or chicken to this country, and we get all that we need. I was amazed. You see, they're so proud of their agriculture and so much doing like that way, which was a very sensible thing. And because they were dealing with the land, I thought I'll find Holland people to be the best. But then I got reports that people are absolutely gone off their heads. They have become like bullocks now. Working with the land, they have become like bullocks who plow the land. I was surprised How have they become like bulls? They were very sensible people, very sensible. Farmers, sensibly dealing with things and working out things in such beautiful manner. Very innocent and simple people. And naive up to a point of sweetness. Very sweet. When we came here, they wanted to please us, so they wanted to put a flag for us, for our country. And they put Pakistan's flag in front of us. So I was very happy to see that. And they were talking vegetarianism, but when we came, my daughter had suddenly become vegetarian because she had developed a funny nausea in the ship, you see. So she was not eating any meat or anything. So she said, I am vegetarian. So they said, all right, then will you have chicken? They were that simple, very simple people. And now they're talking about vegetarianism. I'm surprised in 65 and 85 only in these 20 years, how much they have changed. Very nice. And they were not busy doing all these exercises and reducing weight or increasing weight and jogging on the road. Just now, yesterday I was walking, everybody was jogging like mad. Very sensible. But they have lost their common sense. Because perhaps they do not come in contact with Mother Earth. They are using machines too much. Maybe that is one of the reasons. And must be the air from other outside countries coming, and they think they are rustic, so they must accept that is all that is modern, sophisticated, perhaps, maybe. There's a story about a farmer who was traveling by train. And there were some naughty boys who came from the city, so they wanted to pull the legs of the farmer. So one of the boys asked him that if the eggs are selling here in this station for 20p, and in the next station the chicken is selling for £1, what is my age? Just to tease him. So immediately the fellow says, you must be 22. He said, how do you know exactly I'm 22? He said, because my brother who is full mad is 44. You see, they are so practical, so brass. You see, as you call in American level, brass tacks. You see, they know what is it. He looked at him and he said, 22? He said, how? Why? My brother, who is 44, is full man. And these boys didn't know where to look, you see, because they wanted to tease him. And the farmers have great sense. Like we had one minister who had developed a bad neck, you see, White Vishuddhi, Prime Minister. He was Chief Minister. He used to go on like this, his head used to go like this. So some farmers came to see him. They saw him and they looked at him. They said, oh, he's saying no already. What's the use of telling him anything? We have lots of stories of farmers in India, which shows how much they understand life. I had a very nice gardener. He was from a village. So there was one fellow, old fellow, another gardener. He says, no use talking to this old fellow. I said, why? He said, if he is a Hindu, then an old man is a gone case. I said, why? Because in young age they live like ascetics and in old age they become like bhoots. But if he's a Muslim, they don't live like ascetics in young age. They enjoy life and in old age they are satisfied souls. So you better talk to a Muslim old man than to an Hindu old man. I mean, the reading is so correct about things, everything that he said was so practical and so sensible. I was really surprised how he could say these things with such sweetness and with such goodness, and how he understood so many things so well. And he was a very young fellow, about, I would say, 30, 32 years of age. So he came to Bombay to see us. He didn't know our full address. He only knew Marine Drive. So he told the fellow, his taxi fellow, you drive me at Marine Drive. He said, Marine Drive is a big place. We said, drive me anywhere in Marine Drive. He drove. So he went and asked, is there a very tall gentleman staying in Marine Drive somewhere? And you see, my husband is one of the tallest in Indians, you see. So he went to the servants, asked, have you seen any tall Sahab anywhere? He said, there's one tallest staying there, you see. So that's how he came to our house. And he showed them his shoes. This shoe is given to me by my Sahab. He's also very tall, you see. So he said, this shoe he has given me. And he wears the same style of shoes. So servants notice all these things. They're very practical people. So another gardener who met him, he said, yes, there's a tall fellow and he wears the same type of shoes. So he came to our house. How they are sharp and how their eyes are so penetrating, how they know everything about everything. It is remarkable, very remarkable. And that is what we have to be. We have to be gurus with the mother's influence on us. All the time the mother controlling us, the mother guiding us, the mother making our banks, mother making our maryadas. So the motherliness is your blessing. Today you are raising your kundalini because your guru is a mother. Otherwise you could never have done it. And that is why motherliness is so important. One of the reasons perhaps why the Sahajogis run away from the leaders and sometimes from the people who want to have followed maybe that we do not know that they are just entering in, just opening out. So try to be kind, just hatching. The little chicks, you see, will die very fast. You have to handle them very, very carefully. I am saying this after so many years of not saying this. And I am requesting all of you, try to develop, sit before the mirror and try to act like a mother. Let us see. Practice it. Try to be nice, kindly, gentle, patient. If you want to spread Sahaja Yoga in the West, we have to do that way. Not in Maharashtra. Maharashtra's mothers are quite strict and they are straightforward and children are used to it. You might find that you will say that my mother was a very strict lady, but I think I like her very much because she's taught me so many things. My sisters are expert cooks. We are very good in life. We are doing so well in life. We don't trouble anyone. All these things have come from our mother. She was a strict lady. She would not tolerate any nonsense. She would never tell a lie herself. And if you tell her, all right, if this gentleman is coming, you tell that I'm not in the house. Don't tell me to tell lies. I'll tell him that you told me to tell the lies. That's how she was. And that's how she treated us. And we lived with that. But we didn't mind it because what she did was for our good. We knew that she was doing it for our good. Not in this country. People don't understand this fact. They have ego. They never understand that this is for your good. They will always understand this is aggressiveness because they themselves are aggressed or they are aggressive. If they are aggressive, they are even worse. So try to understand what is the situation is in this country. I have adjusted myself. You also should adjust yourself here to the way it is. And that's how we should not hear any more, any complaints about. Now again the Guru Tattva has to go inside, the Mother Tattva. So next time I will not have any complaints, but they should all say, oh mother, what a nice man, he's so kind, he's so gentle, so very sweet. It doesn't take at all anything to be done. Now in this good atmosphere, when the nature is so abundant and the sun also is hiding its own sharpness, when everything is so beautiful, we should decide that we will behave in a manner that will behove our mother. And not fight, not quarrel, not say things. Like somebody in the train now, supposing going, will go and quarrel with the ticket collector. This is my seat, that is mine. Sajogi does not do that. Sajogi, all right, you don't want, all right, I'll sit here, all right, whatever is legal, I'll do that. Whatever is proper, I'll do. You want it, all right, doesn't matter. You don't allow, all right. Immediately the person melts away. But if you know this is my seat, I've booked it, this, that, and then your mother plays tricks there, on top of that. So ultimately you find that the seat was not yours. And you feel very upset about it. How a Saj Yogi is insulted. So that is how it is going to work out in this beautiful manner if we understand the beauty of sweetness and beauty of your Mother Earth. How she beautifully creates everything. And even she's so sweet, I tell you, that if you are sleeping under a coconut tree, can you imagine now? A coconut is so big, if it falls on anybody's head, finished. Stomach also, terrible. It can break your bone. But it will never fall on any human being or any animal. Can you believe it? It's a fact. That is Uttamara Pragya. That's the quality of the Mother Earth. It never falls on any human being or animal. How does she manage that? And you have seen how the flowers also fall gently. You never see the flowers growing. How the mother does that? Otherwise we'll have problem, you see. Suddenly you see a flower. Tuk, 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 tuk. So she, slowly she does it. And suddenly, she makes the leaves so beautifully arranged that they all get the sun. How she manages? Then she creates a beautiful shade for you. The color scheme, everything so beautiful. And then how she nourishes? That because all the leaves drop down and they give nitrogen again to the Mother Earth. And then she again nourishes them up. But the leaves have to fall down if the sun has to come to the Mother Earth. It's all her doing. But she does it so beautifully that we are not even aware of what she's doing to us. We don't know. If you notice it, one thing about the Mother Earth's beauty that she creates and how sweetly she does it. You will say that even 1/1000th of that if we have, we could be somewhere already ruling in the kingdom of heaven. This is what it is. So, as you have got your Kundalini, you must develop that sweetness within you in such a manner that people see you and think that you are great mothers. But as you know, in the West, the mothers are so horrible. The women are so dominating that people do not have a proper image of a mother also. Women are extremely dominating. Women must learn to dominate. It's so easy. A bull can dominate anyway. But can they be like Mother Earth, which can bear up all kinds of troubles, all kinds of problems? Can we do that way? Especially that's why I request women of this country to develop those beautiful qualities and not of domination. Domination, it doesn't behove a woman. It doesn't look nice on her. It's like a bull she's wearing as a diamond piece around her neck. It's not beautifying. So we must give up that idea of dominating or trying to oppress the husband. He says something, we say no. To children, we say no. To everyone, we try to dominate. That's not our character. Even I think Roosevelt once said that, of course, he must have met real Indian women, that an Indian woman, she is like a magnolia in an Indian forest. Of course, here the magnolias are useless, but in Indian forest, even one flower in the forest, it is hidden, you can't see it, but you can smell it. The whole forest is fragrant. You can't see it anywhere, it's hidden. One flower, you can know this magnolia. And this is the greatest quality, because love is the most attractive thing in this world. Why do you hang around me? Just ask yourself. Because our vibrations, my photograph has got. No. You feel that you are loved, that I love you. It's a very great quality. But I have that innate within me. I don't have to have it from anywhere. And you too have it. Just expose it and manifest it. May God bless you. Thank you. So today we should do actually the pujan of the bhumi would be better idea. We'll do the Ganesha's pujan and then you worship me as the Mother Earth, as the Ratambara Pragya, which we have not done so far, being the Holy Land. Alright? And we have to thank all these Sajogis who are so few.
Yeshri Mataji, we'll offer the 3 great Maha Mantras.
त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री महालक्ष्मी महासरस्वती महाकाली त्रिगुणात्मिका कुण्डलिनी साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री कल्की साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री कल्की साक्षात् श्री सहस्रार स्वामिनी मोक्ष प्रदायिनी माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः।
Mataji, may I, this day, be what you would have me be. May I, this day, say what you would have me say. May I, this day, be part and parcel of the whole, and may my thoughts be that of a realized soul. May I, this day, have love for all mankind. Shamataji, please put your lotus feet into my heart, into my mind, into my attention. Let's all together collectively bow down to Shamataji. Thank her for this collective meditation and put ourselves in Bandhan. Thank you for joining today's meditation. Have a Nirmal day, everyone.